Hello YouTubers, and today I am going to be reviewing this History of the Daleks set number 7. So, yeah, not really going to say much about the box. Information on there on the back. A load of it is probably complete bollocks, but oh well, here we go. So, yeah, we'll take a quick look at the backdrop. Now, I do quite like the tunnel with the sort of like vortex coming in, but Aldebar does this thing where he just kind of drops random things in there. For example, this robot, which isn't even from Doctor Who, and I know some people like it. I personally don't, because I like it to just be, you know, like more of a standard backdrop. I do like this shot of the Dalek coming in and the Ogrons there, but yeah, I prefer the backdrops to be more of a diorama rather than, you know, just splatter literally everything over there and make as many Easter eggs as you possibly can and just chuck everything everywhere, whether regardlessly it makes sense or not. Okay, I've vented my frustrations on that. Great, let's get the Daleks in. So, here they are, and yeah, so we'll take a look first at the Supreme Dalek, since there's not a huge amount to say about the Supreme Dalek from the other releases. So this one has been given a little bit more of a shinier, more metallic kind of finish to it, which I do really like to it. But also the main difference to this one compared to its previous releases, it seems third time's a charm. They finally got the mesh gold. They finally got it the correct gold. On the previous two releases, from the original one in 2009 and then the B&M re-release in, I think, what was that, 2013, 2014, they got it black, but here it's finally gold. The Pupil, interestingly, I don't know what it is about, it looks a little bit smaller. I think it's because the paint apps. On the Grey Dalek, it's actually larger because of the paint apps on it. But other than that, not a huge amount to say. We do also finally have the silver ball joint for the Supreme Dalek, which is nice because, again, the previous releases had it gold. So, yeah, it's finally nice to finally get that as a silver ball joint. Other than that, not really much to say about it. It still has the same problems where the join isn't quite joining in the skirt anymore, and there is, you know, a few dents in the moulds again, which I went over a lot more previously in my History of the Dalek Set 5 review, so go and watch that if you want more detail. Interestingly, they haven't done the scuffs and that on the fender on this one, so yeah, and to be honest, I do prefer it because it just looks a lot nicer like this. To be honest, because the problem is when they do the scuffs on the fender, they just go completely overboard with it. So I'd much rather it be, you know, pristine like this than, you know, just completely all over the place. But yeah, not really much else to say on this Dalek. The rings on the eye do appear to be ever so slightly lighter, but that could just because I'm not comparing it to the figure, the original release at hand. Now, let's get on to the Grey Dalek. Yep, we finally have the gunmetal Grey Dalek. This is a figure I and a lot of people have wanted for such a long time now, and it does look really nice in its metallic finish that you can see, you know, kind of just shines in the light there. It does just look absolutely incredible. It just shimmers in all of the light there, but not really much else to say about it. For some reason it does have a rather large pupil for some reason, but to be honest, that's fine. And they've even, you know, gone to the effort of actually making sure that this mesh is actually, you know, metallic as well, which, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that other than, you know, the issues where the actual moulds for the sculptor have been damaged over time. This Dalek looks absolutely fantastic. It really does, and it's really nice to finally have this. And ironically, you only have to buy 2 of these sets to have your 3 Dalek army, so yay for that. So, overall, in conclusion, I I don't actually have any problems with this set. I know, oh my god. A B&M Dalek set, and I don't have any issues really with it whatsoever. Yeah, I know. I really love this set, and I do highly recommend it. I'd also recommend, with your extra Supremes, actually swapping them with the mutant scoops that you get, so you'll have a bunch of Supremes with mutant scoops. But yeah, overall, nothing really else to say about that. It is a fantastic set, and I'm really happy to have this in the collection. So yeah, if things keep going this way, you know, hopefully. I mean, the thing is, it wasn't even a hard thing. It wasn't even a hard thing to do. So yeah, but overall, that's it for this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.